horse is leaving tomorrow, so we're going to Tractor Supply. He's gonna fly to Virginia. So we're going to Tractor Supply to get a bag of shavings and a hay net so he's comfortable during the ride. Okay, let's get the shavings. Ooh. Just grabbed the shavings. Now let's go to the barn and get Santi ready for a flight. So obviously I'm having a lot of mixed emotions about leaving my barn. This is really emotional for me. I absolutely love my trainer. Like, I feel like I'm her little sister. I love her so much. It's a really bittersweet move, you know? I'm moving a lot because of financial reasons. I think that's, you know, maybe a relatable thing. I think a lot of people see like social media and they think, you know, you live some type of life, and I do, because I'm very privileged. I'm even privileged that I was able to continue riding in university. Most people have to give it up. After I lasted 6 to 8 months before California prices kicked me out, that's pretty good for a 22-year-old. So I'm very comfortable, and I'm grateful for that. But even this type of comfortable is not feasible in the horse world, and I think that's a really hard conversation that a lot of people are afraid to have, because a lot of people feel judged, and reasonably so, right? Like, people are kind of judgy in the sport, especially when it comes to finances, but a lot of people feel judged because they feel like they can't always talk about their struggles in the sport, because a lot of people do only see black and white. They only see either you're poor or you're rich, and that's it. There's no area for gray or nuance. There's no people that are kind of, and I had a conversation with somebody who was like in a similar position as me, and there's no nuance for the people who are kind of like in between. And again, this is not like a pity party to be like, oh my God, whoa, me. No, I just think it's a good time to like have these type of conversations. I think you can still be fortunate and still have some struggles in the sport, right? Like, you can still be fortunate and like how, and that was kind of the dilemma I was facing here. It was either stay in California and continue kind of breaking your back to show, but like, I don't live here, you guys. I went here for university, right? So when I graduated, I lost my place, my home, which was like my apartment. So I was doing a back and forth. I would drive from Las Vegas to California to go ride my horse and show my horse. And it got so bad to the point where my mom was like, you cannot do this anymore, because I was falling asleep at like 10 p.m. at a supercharger because I was so exhausted. I was doing that every single week. I was dedicated. Oh my God. What the hell? What's that bumper sticker? What? My family got a house in Virginia in the summer, and originally I had no intentions of moving. Significantly more cheap to show here, and you'd be able to continue doing what you're doing. People do not know what we pay here in California. California is on some different level of expensive. It's not even, it's some crazy. And if you're doing the competitive type of showing that I'm doing, right? I'm trying to do, I have big goals, you guys. I want to go to FEI. Shit, I want to go to the Olympics. Like, I have huge damn goals, and you cannot play around financially in this sport. I can't do it on a like just graduated student budget. So yeah, this move was financial. A lot of it was financial. A lot of it was also not just financial, but also, again, thinking of what are my goals, right? If I want to do FEI, do we have a lot of qualifier shows here? Yes, but not that much. I'd have to travel around a lot, and that's another expense. How it's looking now, I'm just not able to consistently go to horse shows. I'm traveling a lot for work because I'm building my own business. My work seems to be doing more in the East Coast anyway. I'm going to be more in Florida. But I'm also going to still be here too, because I'm managed by a talent agency now. So what does that look like, right? Like, now I've got to be able to be here too, but I can't be in LA when I can't even rent a place for myself because I'm paying rent for my horse. I did end up renting a 2-bed, 2-bath with my sister, because my sister's already here. She's doing medical school, and she's still here. She's going to be here for about 2 years. So we signed on the lease together because that gave me the wiggle room to at least get another apartment upgrade. We're still kind of far away from LA because, again, we can't really do the LA prices with, you know, my horse being in Virginia now and all this stuff that I've got going on. So we're far away. We're in Riverside, but that is fine with me because I can drive in. What was going to be hard if I rented a place, and I had to stay in Riverside and I had to drive 2 hours to get to the barn every single day, which I would have absolutely done. But again, with all the traveling I'm doing, and is it even worth it to stay there? And okay, if I want to do FEI, like, the circuit is in the East Coast, you guys. Like, I, took my time to really find a program, and I'm absolutely in love with the program that I'm going to on the East. It's fantastic. It's got everything that I want. The people are so kind. It's a real family union. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful, and I'm very fortunate. And I was sad about this, guys. I literally like had a mental breakdown about like leaving my barn family, but like now I don't want this to be a sad thing, because I'm going to be in LA even more now. I'm going to be still doing the bi-coastal thing. I'll still be in LA. I'll be working and doing different opportunities. I might even be like showing other people's horses when I'm back in California, so you'll still see me at California shows. I'm not disappearing. You won't see Santi, but I'll still be there. Anyways, that's enough of my TED Talk right there. Look, horses love watermelons. Melons. Siri, watermelon for you. Watermelons for you. Oh, that's my finger. Oh, what the? Can they eat the skin? Oh, he just did. No spitting, no spitting, no spitting. No spitting. Thanks, Damien.